What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Two Baton Rouge rappers are now deceased after killing each other after an argument over a dice game. That's right, two friends was gambling. One lost their money, an argument ensued, they both fired shots at each other, striking each other, they both fled the scene, they passed away at the hospital. That's just how it go. And I'm looking at this headline like, y'all still ain't learned from the takeoff situation? Y'all still gambling in the hood? Y'all still on one knee shooting dice with money on the ground, weapons out? I always say, I never shoot dice in the hood. I never shoot dice, period. I don't mind losing my money. If I lose a couple $1,000s shooting dice, I'm dapping you up. Hey bro, good game, man. Hey, you cold on that dice. I just don't know if you'll do the same for me. See, I'm always paranoid about stuff like that. You can dap me up. We can shoot dice. If I take your money, would you let me walk away or would you plot to get the money back? That's how most people do in the hood. They link up, shoot dice, one person get mad, all hell breaks loose. That's why I don't attend dice games and I don't shoot dice, because always some crazy stuff happening. I knew this since I was a little boy. Every dice game I was at, somebody got smacked, somebody got robbed, somebody got beat up. It never fails. So that's all I'm saying. Now, this won't be a big story. This won't get major headlines, because let's be real. The two people involved are not high-profile rappers. They are what I call half street nigga, half rapper. They mean they rap in their spare time, but they street niggas first. So my people ain't gonna talk about this. His name is Webbie. Not Savage Life Webbie. Teflon Webbie. He passed away. He was a rapper. He got like 2 songs. He appeared on other people's songs. But I always feel it's a message in these type of situations. Because you always say, that's my brother. You always say, that's my homie. But what make his homie turn the strap on you? It's money. See, you might think you gambling with a baller. You might think he don't mind losing a couple thousand. But sometimes people show up to the dice game with their rent money. House money. They been the whole house on it. So their life is on the line. So when you take their money, you celebrate with your friend, he going back to car to plot. That's how I look at it. And I think that's what happened here. Let me tell you guys the news report on this whole situation. Let's go.
Denova Street around 2 o'clock this afternoon. The sheriff's office tells us 2 people ran away from the scene and were later found at the hospital. Those 2 people died as a result of their injuries. It's unclear how these people knew each other or if...
See, the news don't really know what happened yet. They say 2 people were struck. They both fled the scene. They both arrived at the hospital where they both passed away. Now everybody is saying they struck each other. It was a whole shootout over a dice game. It was a whole shootout over money. And the streets is talking, this what happened. Y'all should never let that went down. Because there's always some crazy stuff at these dice games. So I can see that happening. 2 friends laughing, smiling, up until somebody get their money took and they can't take it. That's how I look at this whole situation. But let's continue.
If there was anyone else involved in the shooting, if you know anything that can help, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 344-STOP.
So yeah, it basically happened over a dice game gone bad. 2 friends gambling, and now rapper Webb the Block is now dead. Now this got me thinking about a whole situation. This got me thinking about life totally different. And I want to give a message to street dudes. I want to give y'all some advice. I know y'all love money. I know y'all love gambling. I know y'all love betting, but I think it's time to retire the dice game. I think you guys need to find safer forms of betting, and I'm gonna offer you guys some advice, and I'm gonna give you guys some details on what you should be doing. If you're a street dude, you run in the streets, you a gangster, you want to gamble, you want to make more money, how about doing sports betting? Right? You ain't got to worry about being in public. You ain't got to worry about having your money on the ground, the strap out, everybody watching, everybody seeing what type of money you got. Because let's be real, dice games have become setup grounds. A lot of people there scheming. You got a lot of jack boys there. And you got a lot of money. People are counting your pocket. Hey, look at Cut to the Chase. That dude balling, man. He just put 100,000 in his pocket. He just put 10,000 in his pocket. Hey, man, he hit for 15,000. He walked into his car. Let's go get him. That's how a lot of people view the dice game. And y'all be sitting there gambling, laughing, high, drunk, and you not realizing that you being watched from the sidelines. So that's why I say just do legalized gambling. Go to a casino, play fantasy football, hell, even play a parlay. Anything is better than sitting on the street corner, sitting in the bando, shooting dice with other hood dudes. Cause you might win some money, you might be happy, you might be smiling, but every victory is short-lived. Cause the moment you take that money and put it in your pocket, somebody don't like it. You young, you urban, you get money, and you think other urban young dudes want to watch you get money? They hate that. I'm telling you what I know. So you guys got to move differently. It's time to retire the dice game. We seen what happened to Takeoff. Quavo lost some money, an argument ensued. They started talking about respect. Takeoff didn't move fast enough. His ass is laid out. It's just simple. Everybody get reckless, everybody high, everybody drunk. It ain't the smartest people doing it. So let's just play safer forms of betting. And let me say this also. This street culture, you look in the video, he got his homies with him. They jumping around, they waving straps, they gang. And let this be a lesson learned. How many of those you think gonna actually attend his funeral? How many of these people in his video you think gonna look after his kids? His mom, his dad, how many of y'all think gonna come through? Zero. He might get a shout out on his birthday. He might get an Instagram shout out on his death date, but that's about it. Once you dedicate your life to the streets and you pass away, you're a lost cause. Nobody cares about you. Nobody thinks about you. Y'all can't even make a headline in the newspaper. It's gonna say 2 people shot and killed over a dice game. That's all it's gonna say. And the second advice I want to give, if you're gonna shoot dice, at least be humble. Stop trash talking. I be hearing y'all at the dice game. Y'all be loud. Y'all be braggadocious. Y'all be antagonizing the opponent. Y'all be dancing when y'all winning. That's not the way to go. If you know you're shooting dice with killers, you know Lil Peanut don't play that. Why antagonize them? Just win your money, put it in your pocket, and once you win the money, immediately leave. Don't stand around the dice game trying to dap people up. Don't be trying to roll up. Get your money and leave immediately. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you guys agree that it's time to retire the dice game, or do you love it? You think the dice game should stay around? It's the old pastime of being in the hood. Everybody got to shoot dice, right? Let me know how you guys feel about it. Share this video. Leave a comment. I love you guys. Peace.